shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild Desperado. Taking care, it 80 mile an hour plus. Engine block scraping, making asphalt. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Bicycle from the tree, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots, from scooting through my outline. I am the leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild Desperado. Hard to keep up with the wild Desperado. Don't try to keep up with me. I live on the edge, too thin to see. I was earth and to be a backwoods seed. On my back is where the word backwoods be. Because the backwoods.
Yo, what up, all my Lords Mobile peeps? All you other freaks and geeks out there, hopefully watching this video. What's up? Welcome to the beginning of the official FishBucket YouTube channel and the first video of this channel. So I feel a little bit obligated to put in this little bit of an intro here, or a forewarning, if you will. Basically, I'm new to all this. I'm not actually streaming this video, as the little bit of intro there might suggest or imply. I'm not actually streaming. I'm just playing around with some of the software. But basically, the plan is to build this channel up from scratch with little to no knowledge of what I'm doing. The primary content of this channel is going to be Lords Mobile, mobile game that I do an assortment of things for. Started to build a little community around. So I basically manage a Discord channel. Aside from helping manage the guild, shout out Rose Thorns. What up, peeps? Sorry, I haven't been as active lately. Hopefully this kind of explains why. I've been laboring over this video for y'all. So yeah, the Discord channel, there's the game, now this YouTube channel, and I've started doing all this partially at the request of a lot of my in-game friends. There's been a few that have asked me for advice on how to do certain things in game and certain other aspects of the game that we'll get into. So basically I've just been self-learning a lot of different things because my skill level at a lot of this is 0. We'll go with total noob. While I'm not totally clueless, I do have a little bit of technical background, but I've never used any of the skills for anything.
I don't have any good skills.
What do you mean?
You know, like nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills. Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
Career-wise, job-wise, or otherwise, mostly just hobby and playing around kind of stuff. So, now I've gotten through this little bit of an intro, I'd like to go ahead and get started on the main content. And if any of this sounds interesting to you, IT stuff, Discord, YouTube, all while playing the game. Fun, I promise. Hit like button is over here. And subscribe if you want. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of things. I got plans for a lot of this. Big plans. All right.
Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the content of this video, which is reviewing the rallies that I took before the end of the year of 2022. Happy New Year! Alright, so first up, we should have AQR Rukaka. We're going to look at, this is actually on my account right now. Through BlueStacks. I'm going to do some videos on BlueStacks as well, so definitely hit subscribe if you're interested in learning about any of this. I'm basically learning it all on the fly and then trying to share it with you guys. So, AQR Rukaka, good old Kaka, left a big old fat Kaka on me. Let's see, failed for the first one. He burnt me off of the Wonders. Take a quick look here. I missed a gear change on this is what happened. So you can see he sent full march into my 17 million troops. Millions going. I believe I did counter properly as far as like switching my front line to counter the cav or his infantry, cav on infantry. Let's see, real quick. Range wedge, cavalry phalanx. Yeah, so I put my cav up front to make sure that they're eating the majority of that infantry. I think I probably should have gone cav wedge on this one, but I didn't. So yeah, bummer for me. All right, so real quick, we'll watch the replay of me getting burnt off the Wonder. And we'll kind of analyze this video. I know some of you have asked about how to take rallies, and while I'm not really a rally lead yet, I do hope to start leading some rallies, do some streams of our beautiful guild Rose Thorns, taking down some big targets. See, I did get some reinforcements here. All right, so I think that was me just now changing formation. I changed formation. Rewind a little bit here. Oh, at the beginning. Yeah, I didn't change formation yet. Forward a little bit. Yeah, we got about 20 seconds till the rally hits. Right in here, I think. Doing a gear check. Here in a second, I should switch formation. Oh, yes, this is important. I'm going to pause this right here. This is important. So what I did was, this is all pre-recorded on my mobile device. I typically wake up to my phone going off to phone calls about me being under attack. I'll go through the list of reports. I save all my good reports, guys. So typically what I do is I switch to this screen as enemies are attacking and approaching, because what will happen just before a big rally comes in, the guildmates of that rally leader, they will send scouts and single troop attacks to try and blind you on this screen so that you can't see what is being sent to you in the rally army. All right, so you'll see, I think I try and tap the button too soon, trying to time it. Yeah, go to the one troop, you can see the coalition troop. Try and time this. You can see the coalition troops coming in. That's the rally. And I switch the screen real quick, you can kind of see some of my screen taps. I turned the screen taps on so you can see what I'm doing in screen, try to anyways. They don't show up very bright. So you can see I was able to check formation or troops, what he was sending, infantry. So we switch. I almost went to range. I have that habit of going to range. Most people attack in cap. I checked my talents for some reason. I don't know why I checked my talents. I'm going to switch gears again here real quick though, after I've been burned off with Wonder. So I switch phalanx. I go to try and change gear. You can see I missed the button. I missed the button, guys. To switch to the proper gear set, and here I go trying to switch to the right gear set. No point, because I've been burned off the Wonder, and as far as this guild knows at this point, I'm still offline. So now they know what my troop comp is. They're going to set a second rally on me, and this one I end up eating. So I heal a little bit real quick. I don't know if they didn't notice this, because they actually set a third rally after I eat the second one. Here we are about to take the second rally. Same process, same thing again. I'm a little more awake now. Rally number 2 here. I don't think I've had any coffee yet. It's not Starbucks, but it is coffee. I don't know if I gear checked him. So if you're planning on taking rallies, guys, always want to try and gear check your opponents. I've been failing at doing this lately. I wouldn't say I've gotten lazy. I've just gotten into a different habit. So I'll show you again just as this rally launches. Up near the top of the screen, I'll do a little bit of editing and try and point some of this out. In the top right corner, I do switch to Army attack. Nobody's scouting me. Nobody's sending any single troop attacks. Here comes the rally. We see that it's Cav. Switch to range phalanx. Switch the gear. And we smoke. He does get the walk back. This guy hits hard. He's got good gear. He does get the walk back. I switch back to my anti-scout just to make sure. Friends and allies inside or in game are messaging me, telling me to wake up. Everybody thinks I'm still offline. Excuse me. And I don't think they must not have seen my gear change, or at this point they must know that I'm online. They have to know that I'm online. Because now I'm smoking. I'm not burning no more. And I don't know if I recorded up to, I'm setting the third rally. Only about 30 seconds left on this video. We'll check. I didn't switch back to my mix set. I'm still in my range set. Just checking the report. Only 10 seconds left. I haven't noticed to see if they've started another rally yet. I'm pretty sure this one they do set a third rally. I teleport away into a different part of the kingdom. Yeah, it doesn't show. I didn't include that part, or I didn't record it. Anyway, yeah, so they set a third rally, and I teleport away, and they end up canceling because now they know for sure that I'm on, and they're not going to take me on when I have plenty of time to see what they're sending at me, and counter their attack, basically. So that's AQ Arukaka. Next one's O7S Dofan. This is a new guild to the kingdom. Let's see. Let's bring up the report. And O7S Dofan. Dofan. I'm a fan. I don't know if this one I had technical errors, and I'll like I said, I'll edit this and I'll explain in better detail. I did counter, I think. No, I didn't counter on this one. I switched to a range front. I wasn't able to see what they were sending at me. I had, like I said, it was again early morning, waking up to a bunch of missed phone calls and my phone going off like crazy to being attacked. And so you can see he sent infantry right into my range front, but he still only had 800 walk back. I did more or less set up to try and counter, even though I was guessing blind at what he was sending at me. Most people send cav. He sent range, and he just totally destroyed my front line. Barely anything left. Got into my T4. It was a good hit. He hits hard. Let's watch the video of that. And play. Fine. Oh, wrong one. Now we're playing. Yeah. There we go. That's me messing around with stuff, not really knowing what I'm doing for sure all the time here. All right, so I switched range wedge. I think I changed gear. I don't know if I hit an attack boost. I don't think he knows that I'm on. I know you can't see, but it's the same screen where I was explaining in the last video, where I'm going to check and try and see what they're sending at me. Get forward a little bit. Friends again reinforcing me. Thanks a whole bunch, Rose Thorns peeps, for reinforcing me. Y'all know how I like to take rallies. It's probably my most favorite aspect of the game. My account is deceptively strong. So that's what makes it fun. Some of these guys hit real hard. I'll go through and see if any of them are in war gear. It's Guild Fest right now, so maybe some of them are leading rallies and have some of their war gear on. But I do hope to, like I said, catch maybe a live stream or some more video of me hopefully capping some of these rally leads, because they're tough, man. They are tough. All right, here we are, about 30 more seconds to go till this rally launches. Get forward a little bit. I don't know if he set a time on it. So we see how these troops are marching in. A lot of times those are timers, and they'll do that to time. Say if I was going to be double rallied, there's another guild here that was planning on setting up another rally on me at the same time. So I haven't changed gear formation or anything of that nature yet. A lot of guilds use war bots. Here it comes. You can see I'm up in the right hand corner. I'm trying to tap. I made it once, trying to get to that screen, and I made it once, but I was sleepy, frantically trying to get to the right button, and it wasn't happening. And I'll explain why. When I'm recording, there's another little button there for the recording features that covers that button up. So I've got to remember that for in the future. And I immediately throw up the shield right after this rally. Go to the end of this real quick. See if I can't go through. A little. So yeah, here's how this is the screen I was talking about, the watchtower screen, where you get to see the coalition troops invading. Like I said, I made it to this screen, but I was in a sleepy state and didn't get to tapping on that button. I ended up hitting the X button to exit out of that screen immediately after I got there, which is why I burned. I wasn't able to doesn't look like I was able to do army attack, anything. Who knows, maybe if I'd gotten the army attack percentage on there, I would have capped him. But I probably wouldn't have been able to take any more rallies anyways. But yeah, a little bit disappointing. Not a good end to 2022. Hopefully 2023 will be better with some more rallies. So, I mean, I can't leave you guys hanging with some losses like that. So here's one more rally that took place before those. This is Big Hairy Nuts. He is also, or WGN is their guild. They're also fairly new to our kingdom. Let's look at his report real quick. You can see I do a lot of we do a fair amount of fighting. I won't say we do a lot of fighting. I'll be honest. We're not really a big fighting guild. Most of us are pretty casual. So you can see success, captured enemy leader. Whoop, whoop. That's usually how this plays out. Range phalanx into range wedge. I'm pretty sure he sent Cav. Yeah, it looks like he sent Cav. He used the old bunny rabbit though. Got away from me. Yeah, full eat. Not a lot of damage, and this was without reinforcements too. I didn't have any reinforcements. I don't think I had any reinforcements for this one. Let's look. I did get some reinforcement. I got a few reinforcements. Everybody knows I like 4-2-4 mix for reinforcements. And that's because my comp setup is typically on heavier on range. Like I said, most people attack with Cav. The counter to Cav is range, so having a high range count in your troop comp helps counter that. For all you noobs out there that don't know what you're doing yet. All right, let's watch the video. And play. Let's see, this video is a little bit long. I think I intended to include a little bit more on this, but we'll just watch this one rally, because I do taunt the Big Hairy Nuts a little bit. Oh, my light just turned off. I think I gear check him. Do I gear check him? Yeah, I gear check him. In speed gear. Oh, fast forward a little bit. I don't want to watch all this. So let's see. Yeah, I think they formation checked. I'm almost always an anti-scout. Every once in a while, I'll flip around to false information, ×3 false information. It's a little bit harder to detect, unless, of course, you're in the 1 billion mite range. However, I'm only, as you can see, 560 million mite in this one. I usually keep my mite around 560, 570. I'm asking for T5 reinforcements. We don't have a lot of T5s in our guild yet, T5 players. All right, they're sending the scouts and the solo attacks trying to, getting ready to try and hide what they're sending at me in case I'm online. I almost always now just sit where I'm at, don't change gear, don't change phalanx. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of people use warbots now in this game, which can, if you perform any kind of actions in game, as far as like changing formation talents or gear is obvious because they can see if you change your gear. They'll know you're online. All right, so there it was. So here we are. I'm on the Watchtower screen. Why is that? Not pausing. It didn't pause. So he sends the rally in. I want to analyze this a little bit for you guys because he sends this rally in. Collision troops, and I execute perfectly on this. Why are you doing that? Use the mouse. Gear check, and I've replayed this enough times. You can see how quickly I flip through this screen. Troop check, sending in primarily cav. Is the majority of the troops we want to switch to range front. I go to do, boom, range wedge. Oh, I had to change talents on this one. And I didn't even change to my range set. I stayed in mix set. So let's pause that again real quick because that was a key moment there. I tried to go into Fury before his rally hits, and it didn't happen. Start from right here. So here's the rally coming in. It hits. And then I scout. Originally, I thought that I had scouted before the rally hit. I didn't realize until after watching this that I didn't even have my Fury boost when his rally hit. And this guy's tough. He hits hard too. He's got a good account. We'll scoot forward a little bit here because I do taunt him. I got the scout report on him. He used a 50% attack boost. See if I can find it on here real quick. Do a little bit of healing. I messaged him, taunted him a little bit. Right here. Yeah, there it is. You got the travel boost and the attack boost going 50%. Not good enough to burn the fish bucket rally trap. Got good heroes too. Some pay to play heroes in there. Woo. Guy's tough. I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs barking. They just started going crazy. Yeah. All right. This is going to be the end of this video right here. He hit me with that 50%. Whoop whoop. Nice big hit. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit like, hit subscribe. Help me out. I'll leave some links in the descriptions and all these videos. about all the software that I'm using and everything else. So stay tuned. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.